Hello, students. Have you ever wondered what makes India such a fascinating blend of cultures, traditions, and stories? Let's embark on an exciting journey across three vibrant corners of India through this chapter, Glimpses of India. From the jingling bamboos of Goan bakers to the coffee scented hills of Korg and the lush tea plantations of Assam, each tale offers a unique peek into the heart of India's heritage and charm. Let's see the summary of part one of this chapter, which is A Baker from Goa. This story is written by Lucio Rodrigues, who talked about Goa, which was once ruled by the Portuguese. As Goa was ruled by the Portuguese, the people of the region are influenced by the Portuguese culture. Baking was the conventional profession of the Goan people, and the bakers were known as paders there. This story particularly revolves around the bakers living in a Goan village. The author mentioned how people in old times ate loaves of bread which were baked in large furnaces. The bakers would come to sell those loaves in the street and would make a jingling sound with the bamboo whenever they arrived. Author further added how the villagers enjoyed eating the loaves and bread bangles brought in baskets for children by these bakers during his childhood. The author also described the special attire of the bakers called kabai, which was a single piece frock that would reach up to their knees. Besides, he also mentioned how baking became the most profitable profession among people in Goa, and many bakers led a prosperous life. Their jackfruit like physical appearance was a valid proof of their wealth. The next part of this chapter is about Korg. The story is written by Lokesh Abroad. He described Coorg as the smallest district of Karnataka. The author said Coorg, or Kodagu, is a beautiful place that is located midway between Mangalore and Mysore. The heavenly city has evergreen forests, spices and coffee plantations, and many tourists throng to this destination from September to March every year. The air of this region is filled with coffee scents. The people of this region are very independent and have some Greek or Arabic connection since the time a part of Alexander's army had settled here permanently. They settled here and married the local people, and the tradition continues to exist. The people of Coorg wear kapia, which is a long black coat that is quite similar to the ones worn by Arabs. Besides, the people of Coorg are very brave. One of the most significant regiments in the Indian Army is the Coorg Regiment. Notably, the first Indian commander-in-chief of the Indian Army was General K.M. Cariappa, who hailed from this beautiful place. The hilly regions and forests of Coorg are a major source of water for the Kavar River. Visitors who are interested in high adventure sports can have fun and frolic in this place and also explore the different types of animals particularly found in this region. Let us now see the third part of this chapter, which is Tia from Assam. Tia from Assam is a story written by Arup Kumar. This is the last story of the prose, Glimpses of India. The story began with two friends, Rajveer and Pranjal, who were traveling to Assam. On their way, they bought fresh tea from a roadside vendor and discussed the specialty of this region. As they sipped the hot steaming tea, Rajveer told Pranjal that over 80 crore cups of tea are being consumed every day throughout the world. Rajveer thoroughly enjoyed the scenic beauty of Assam, consisting of tea plantations and bushes, while Pranjal was engrossed in a detective book. Rajveer further explained to Pranjal about Assam as a place that is famous for having the largest tea plantations. However, no one knows the origin of tea in the region. According to a Chinese legend, a few leaves of tea accidentally fell into a pot of boiling hot water. The emperor enjoyed the delicious flavor of the liquid, and that's how tea came into being. Further, Rajveer mentioned how an Indian legend, Bodhidharma, who was a Buddhist monk, cut off his eyelids because he fell asleep during meditation. In no time, 10 tea plants grew out of his eyelids, and when these leaves were put in hot water, it helped in vanishing sleep. Soon, both of them arrived at Mariani Junction, picked up their luggage, and made their way towards the Kiabari tea estate. Pranjal's father had come to receive both of them. Pranjal's father was amazed at Rajmir's knowledge about tea plantations when he heard the young boy mention the second flush or sprouting period of tea that yields the best tea. Rajveer further said that he was keen to learn more about the place from Pranjal's father. So, students, this was the summary of chapter Glimpses of India. Let us now see the theme and message of this chapter. Theme of the chapter. The theme of Glimpses of India is the diversity and richness of Indian culture, landscapes, and traditions. The stories beautifully capture the essence of Goa, Coorg, and Assam, highlighting their unique contributions to India's heritage and culture. Message of the chapter. The chapter conveys the message that India's cultural and natural diversity is unparalleled. It inspires readers to appreciate and preserve the unique traditions, professions, and natural beauty of different regions. So, students, let's see the key takeaways of the chapter. A baker from Goa celebrates Portuguese baking traditions of Goa, emphasizing the cultural significance of bread and the respect and prosperity of bakers. Coorg celebrates Coorg's natural beauty, coffee plantations, bravery, and unique cultural heritage with a mix of Greek or Arabic ancestry. Tea from Assam showcases Assam as a leading tea producer with fascinating legends about origin of tea and its importance to the region's economy. We hope that you have understood the topic. You can now study chapter notes, watch video lectures, and solve MCQ tests of this chapter on EduReb to ensure you score well in your school exams. And that's not all. You also get amazing courses for math, science, English, Hindi, and much more for class 10. Thank you.